y'all, I'm about to go to bed. So let's get through this. And this one's a lot more detailed than the last episode. So yeah. All right. Caitlyn versus Kavita is the first match. This is definitely a power versus power match. Kavita does a sick looking arm and neck hold. Really good back and forth between both of them, showing their power game. Both of them even doing some of the same moves, like the back elbow and the scoop slam. Caitlyn won with the cannonball in the corner, then a spear. Nice warm up for the night. So I really like this match. Really good night. Really good warm up for the night. Second match is Toni Storm versus Jenny. Love both of their gears. Drop toe hold to the corner turnbuckle by Jenny. Jenny's style is a very good mix of power and striker to me. Jenny puts on a very unique submission hold. It kind of looks like a springboard submission. The springboard submission that Natalya does. Only instead of outwards, only instead of upwards, it's going out and it's like flat. And like if you've seen Beth versus Melina I Quit, I think it was like 2008. Beth did a similar kind of submission to that. It wasn't exactly the same, but it kind of had that same type of feel to it. So, yeah, but that's what it reminded me of. Then Toni locks on a knee bar, then Jenny locks on a knee bar, and Toni gets to the ropes. Toni wins with I think it was a cool power. It was a cool power bomb. I think they call it the Strong Zero. I think is what she calls it. I'm not sure. I'll probably get it when Strong Zero or Cold Zero, one of the two. Either way, I'll probably get it when she appears next. But yeah. So cool match. Really cool match. I liked it. I'm definitely gonna be looking into both of them. That's for sure. So yeah. Xia Li versus Karen G. It's so great seeing women with the Chinese culture or Chinese background being used in this tournament, and they had a great showing. So it was really, really cool seeing that. Karen does a back roundhouse elbow in the corner. Zaya's kicks are awesome. I love them. She did kick, she missed it, and then she just kicked her straight in the face afterwards. So awesome. I love that. Karen misses a frog splash, which allows Zaya to hit a kick that looked like a mix of an axle kick and an enziguri with the way that she executed it. In my opinion, to win the match. Very quick, hard-hitting type of match, and I loved it. And the kick that Zaya won with was actually called a flipping axe kick. So yeah, it's kind of like a axle kick with the execution kind of being in the way of an enziguri. Like, you know how enziguri comes over? And then, like, you see the axle kick going down? That's how it reminds me. How she goes over into the kick is like an enziguri, and how she lands the kick is like an axle. So I really like it. Really good match. I really liked it. Zaya won, so yeah. And then Lord have mercy. And then main event of the night was Mia Yim versus Allison Kay. Um, I already love the badass heelish attitude that Mia brought, especially in her video package. I really love that. It was so cool. Um, Lord have mercy. Um, Mia hits a great suicide dive to the outside. Sorry guys, I'm about to go to sleep after this video. Mia hits a great suicide dive on the outside. Mia almost locks on an armbar, but Allison breaks it with a spine buster. Allison hits a back body drop, goes for the Widow's Peak, but Mia turns it into a sunset flip powerbomb and Allison kicks out. Mia hits Soul Food from the top rope, which is basically Eat Defeat from Kofi Kingston. I mean, not Kofi, but Xavier Woods or Gil Kim, if you know either one of them. And gets the pin. Great match, and I love the more aggressive Mia Yim. And apparently Mia got signed, so not trying to be funny, but last year's Mae Young Classic and just this match show that she could be a great face or a great heel for the women's division. So that's automatically a great asset, on top of the fact that she's a really good mic worker. She's really great in the ring. She's a veteran. She could help other women. You know, she could help bring star power. So she's great all around. So I really do hope that they did sign her. But yeah, that was the show for the night. And then the next episode is Hyro, I think is how you say your name, versus Rachel Evers. And then Tayanara versus Jessie. And then Nicole versus Isla. And then Io Shirai versus Zia Brookside. So it's going to be a really good next episode, and I'm excited for that. So yeah. And then Total Divas was tonight as well. Everyone knows that I watch these shows on Hulu the day after, so I'm going to watch it tomorrow and most likely do a review tomorrow. And remember, when it comes to certain shit, I don't believe what y'all believe, and I know some shit that y'all might not know or the media might not tell y'all, so my reviews will be very different. And yeah. So yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.